You want to do it?
You got that moist protein. Moist protein sounds gross.
Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay.
Carrot makes the whole house shake. That's quite terrifying.
Nice going.
All right. All right.
Well then. Okay.
Da da da. You're so mean.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
I'm busy, Sojiro. Bitch.
Man.
Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's gonna be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shio's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to this celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
Alright, we need to go sell the gold medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants you to help, make sure you turn him down, okay? Shut up, Moro.
Okay.
We're gonna take care of business tomorrow. Like we told Lady Autumn we would. Make sure you sell that medal.
Nice.
Fucking Lady Autumn.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What else?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking air cannon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me.
Fuck, I was socialite. Calm down.
Welcome.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Wow, rude.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Fusion.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
All right. Today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
I do indeed. You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Yeah, gold medal. Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not gonna ask where you got this from. How's 30,000 yen sound for it though? Works for me. 30,000 it is then. Add to my fortune. Thank you. It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for sending me that medal, but best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Minahizu Iwa, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Bye! Do you know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence. So you tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys are gonna search me. Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could've sworn it was. Can you two hurry up? I got business to run here. Bastard. Hey, you. What's in the bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They're sure everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when Ted sees the footage of that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should be going. Well, it's starting to feel a little too fishy. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Okay, bye.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Maybe a little.
Well, come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait,
Morgana, shut the fuck
I
up.
think it's just a model. It's incredible, though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Oh, hello, it's me. I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida.
I know, you
It's
told
getting
me about
a
it.
lot of coverage. I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it. That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right? Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating? Ooh, tuna, sea urchin, and maybe even salmon roe. In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Finally having that celebration tomorrow. I can't wait. I do stuff.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's train. Why not? With our moist protein.
Yes! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
Oh, the HP for Joker.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
We good on time?
Huh? Oh crap, you're totally right! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left!
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now where should I start?
And she's all about the cake!
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Thanks.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them. That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Shut up, Morgan.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
A meaty explosion in my mouth.
This part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
I don't fucking know. This one?
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here?
Hey!
I certainly hope
I
you
have a
didn't
blazer
bring
on.
friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us
Fight me,
go.
lady.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Maybe there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are. Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So, the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it.
Toasted
You've
cheese
got to
sounds
cater to the
amazing.
idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
Crispy rice? That smells gross.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's
I already
get some more
got
food and
Morgana
listen in.
all the fish you could ever need. You don't want side? Well, fuck. Okay.
Oh, up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet. I got distracted.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Stop, Morgana.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us.
Hey, I'm a
Why don't we
beautiful baby
go?
boy.
It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird.
I mean, he's not
I don't
wrong.
think there's anyone else we can listen in on.
Kira
It's
is
shocking.
weird.
So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people.
Shocker.
Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
Because I know how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Fucking Ryuji's MVP, man.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
No, I'm good.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite
Yes, you
food.
did miss the meaty explosion in
I
Ryuji's
can
mouth.
only
It was
imagine
beautiful.
what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
Pretty sure Ryu just threw up a fucking rainbow.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Bitch.
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Punch him, Ryuji.
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Hey, you like throat punched him. Triggered. PTSD. They're all wearing face masks. They have COVID.
That bossy guy.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that. What's wrong?
I'm okay, don't worry about it, Ryuji.
Sure, you're not looking so hot.
It's probably because he never eats well. I'm always stuck with canned cat food, too.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
I love the new angry Ryuji face. It's adorable.
What took you so long?
Shut up.
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
Ryuji.
Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
Always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
There are lots of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before. Well, that's true.
You're under my tutelage.
Shut up, Morgana.
There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility, but it's true that with this power, be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
Right. I help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an
Morgana,
actual
please, the
organization.
cure outranks you in every way.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Are you okay being our leader?
Sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Ryuji,
Where's my
relatable.
say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so
Simp.
I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Shut up.
Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
No.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
No.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
You just pull out my book from my ass, apparently. Alright. I don't know what to name them. You guys think up names. I'll be right back, so I'm gonna get a drink. Me and the boys. I am back, obviously, so yeah. Why is it gonna be the something? How about it? No one here sounds Narukami. He sucks. Kamen Rider! Such a fucking great TV show.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
We going with that?
Hell yeah!
Well,
Oh, Kamen Rider's so much better
who's
than
our
Power
next
Rangers. So much better.
Tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names? Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Shut up.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Oh, you're idiocy.
Now
Hurts
then,
me.
this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Like you're gonna eat
I
anymore.
guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Ryuji and Morgana vomited, for fuck's sake.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Yep. That happened.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard
Kara
to
has
believe
a
that this is
really
even
long
worth
neck,
listening to.
and it's
Still,
really disturbing.
it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
No. What? No.
Very well. I'll leave it at that.
There you go.
Let's continue on. The questioning's not over anyway. If you are making this up, the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you
gay
all
baby
schemed.
boy Yusuke. Beep boop. Well, we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thief, so it's totally worth it. I'm still rich. Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I didn't call us that, but okay, Ryuji. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Better than I expected. I guess not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you want to get higher than that? I bet it keep going up tons. It will go up tons if we keep taking down bigger targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. Hello? Oh yeah, let me send this other picture. Picture. Ah, it's adorable. You can call it all to celebrate at any time now. Wait, you told that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did, you just never stopped eating. Anyways, our start of the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. All the shitty adults in the world better watch out for us. Oh, look at that picture, no. Ah. Ryuji's such a baby. Plant. Are you okay?
Nice.
I must sleep off this entire fucking year's worth of food I ate. Yes, let me sleep in peace, for fuck's sake.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
Thank you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
Wait, it hasn't begun yet? What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now.
Thank you.
You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming room?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Sure, Caroline.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
Cultivation.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
You shouldn't have any hopes. I'm gonna let you down.
All right.
Give me more persona.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Shut up, Caroline. No one likes you. I'm gonna hang out with the Yakuza guy. He's cool. I wish I had money. For real. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one in Central Street is holding a contest right now. Burger. Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that? Oh, I'm gonna fucking destroy it. Still, 500 yen is still. Huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet that will go... I bet giving that a go will increase your guts. I'ma just absolutely fucking rock that place. Joker has a stomach the size of fucking space.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's
She
all.
sounds
The police
so
are still
disinterested.
investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm? You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Knowledge.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
The girls. What up?
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
Oh my god, your voice is annoying. Shut up.
College entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being.
But that's
Still,
boring.
make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Thank you,
And I'll try to
Ryuji.
dig up some dirt online.
We went and
Thank
formed
you
a
too, I
Phantom
guess.
Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There, there.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Ain't that the truth, Ryuji?
Excuse me.
What?
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw
Principal
the state
Close is a stupid
Kamoshida-kun was
name.
in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed.
Fucking potato man.
Something is definitely wrong.
Tiny
here.
ass ears.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nichima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier.
Can we talk about how fast he answered the
I
fucking
have all
phone?
bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are already here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. The change of heart thing is seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. I mean, apart from all these messages. You don't need to worry. You all sound so sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about why she happened to him, though. Still, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Akira. We're gonna be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
No. I'm gonna fucking dodge this. Yep. Bye. Whoa, what did I dodge? I can't believe he dodged. Fuck off.
Hey!
How many times do you fucking throw that at you for the game? Like 4 times? What a prick. Mishima.
Hey, have you seen the Phantom Aficionado website?
Yes, I have, baby boy.
I'm the one who started it.
Aww. Oh, Jesus. Hello.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
You're a smart boy, Mishima.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
Okay.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves?
Can you always shove that in my
I want
face?
to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I know wear glasses, but I'm not blind.
Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
Yes. Yes. Yes, you can.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
He's a pure angel, and I love him. Also, you don't really hear the read in him until he gets angry. Hello.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you.
There were a fucking lot.
Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Maybe. Who knows?
What do you have to say to that?
His name's Mishima. Set him out immediately.
It is the birth of
the moon.
All right. See you.
Bye.
We heard all that.
So?
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Sounds like we're about to beat him up.
A forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
Hey, leave it alone.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Shut up.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
Yes.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Be at that cat, Ryuji.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Yes, 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 yes. Hey, so you know how I was looking for somewhere good to train? Well, I found a great place. I can practice as much as I want now. It's kind of sudden, but you want to go check it out today? Yeah, yes. There's a cheap gym in the back alley of Shibuya. Let's meet up and I'll show you the way. I know where it is, Ryuji. It's Akihiko's gym.
This has gotta be it!
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's paid per visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or none. Equipment's kinda crappy, but they got a ton of variety. Plus it's real damn cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way...
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? A towel? Nah, they'll lend you one of those. Talk about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way am I gonna let you use mine.
Wanna get going?
Hey, wait a second. I don't want to use your fucking underwear, Ryuji. Ryuji's tired. My form's coming back, but I don't got any stamina. Sakamoto? Hello?
Morning!
Ikeda-senpai. What's bonking? What's bonking? Bonking? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe I'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? I haven't seen you before. Were you on a track team? Him? He's a friend. Ah! By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still around? I actually joined my university's track team. You think I would have quit entirely after what happened? About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's because you need him to write you a letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyway. Kamoshida's clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai? I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Sujin track team's being reinstated.
For real?
I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, the rumor got as far as me and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're gonna get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? I don't know how to say his name, so fuck it. Yep, the one who basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling a track team up from the ashes. He is. You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. You want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again, but I'm still worried about their advisor, Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. He's always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss ass when our parents were around. Ugh, I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'll be free to lend me a hand if I need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Hell yeah, Ryuji.
Alright.
Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya!
Moshi moshi, Ryuji-san. Yo, what's bonking? About the stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, it's just somewhat fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I got you. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. That's bonking. So sad that wasn't used more.
That's the key to this place.
Okay.
You get to lock
Nice
up from
catch.
now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
I'm gonna set the whole place ablaze.
Hey!
Shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? You probably should. I also want to shove burger into my face. Hello. Hey, you came just the right time. Flight Chain's plan, paper bag from the other day, all yours. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me. Understand? I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shops somewhere else. A modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Akira. Just ask him. So what you here for? I want to talk about the bag. Is that right? That was a custom gun I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I want to see more. Huh.
Hey.
Want to talk in the back? No!
Who the hell are you?
Gonna see this.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
I got the money. This sounds suspicious.
Is that right? Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you helped me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
This is legit the most illegal thing Akira ever did. What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders. Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
Yes. I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
Say it's like, where the fuck did you get guns? Even though there's only one shop that sells guns.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
No.
Spill it.
No. I'm sorry, but I'm more afraid of a Yakuza than I am jail.
All right. Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
Kuruzu-chan.
Hey.
Thank you for your phone number. When I text you from the ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you, nothing to do with me, are we clear? If you want some of it, you're gonna have to work for it. Leave it to me. We'll see if you're actually up to it. Point is, we got a deal now, so you better put in some work.
Later.
Okay, that's it for today. I own home, part-timer. Goodbye! Bye! I made friends with Yakuza. Today was a good day. Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screen. Now for today's train news. Today headlines are: volleyball beat an investigation. The school claims self-left teaching method up to its staff. It has denied once again that had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warnings next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous year. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit opens next week. People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one in this car knows that we're the ones who did it. Yes, now shut up, Morgana. Good thing you're a fucking cat.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams on Wednesday. Don't tell me you forgot. Anyway, today we'll be talking about the Tale of the Bamboo Cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up a lot in stories from around the world. Now then, Kurosu-kun.
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom as a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The answer is fatal woman in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgana Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera Carmen. Well, he actually knew that. No, you're not getting my notes. Morgana Le Fay. She's cool. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time, make sure you understand the material, okay? Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got. Actually, I have a lot to lose, like my time.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
The police overlook a lot of people, Morgana.
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh.
This place is off limits, you know.
Then why are you up here?
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student.
Hello.
Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way...
Hello.
It seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Kama who? Alrighty.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Yeah, I hate Mishima.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
True.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
True.
Horseplay?
Oh yes, by the way.
It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. Some people are
suicide.
coming up here without permission, after all.
Not me.
I'm sorry to have
I'm not even there right now.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Be careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
I have
Keep in
no
mind that
brain.
everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
No.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
Well, that was the way we usually hold this phone.
Don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City
Whoa,
Hall.
fucking name.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright. Now get the metanav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision?
You're outnumbered,
What do you
shut
think
up.
we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Meme.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones.
Forget me, baby
Come
boy,
on,
you're
let's head
there.
down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
Subway, dumbass.
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
What?
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual
I already
palaces,
beat the Reaper.
the general public has one gigantic
I platinumed this
shared
my first
palace.
run.
That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Gross.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training.
Little
It's not
Studio
dissimilar to how
Ghibli.
you guys transform.
Fucking reference.
Turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Thanks to Studio Ghibli.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
No safety.
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
It'll be an improvement, Morgana, don't
We'll
worry.
leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not
Morgana,
running.
calm down.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel.
Oh.
That tickles. Lower. Lower.
Gross.
Oh, there. That feels so
That's weird.
good.
Is that Uran I hear? Creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Meowdery.
Full throttle. It's time to fly.
Whoa.
Man, this place totally feels like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara somewhere in there, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be inside of a palace. Our next step is to find the entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's this entrance gonna look like? I have no idea. But a strong distortion should be a pretty obvious visual clue. So we should go one around for them. What a goddamn pain in the ass.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
go.
That's not right.
Took one out. All right. 3 remaining. We can do it. 2 remaining. Do it. You can aim for their weak spot. It's almost. See if you can hit their weak point. It's almost scary how good I am. Okay, guys. Game over.
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
No, it was over here. Non.
Joker. Be careful.
It's showtime. Let's get going.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Up to you.
It's not over yet. Last set. Zoro, show your might. Ooh, very nice. We got enough.
Losers.
A spectacular victory.
All right. Ha! Piece of cake. Whoa.
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense target up ahead. Now are you ready, Joker? Yeah. Barrel. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall becomes Stoker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something to spot run other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Hibbity hoppity, women are property.
What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap.
I mean, sure.
We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
Yeah, you tell him,
There are
Ryuji.
millions of people far worse than me.
True.
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
People. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not gonna let you take it away. Look, this winner takes the whole world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. He died. I win.
It's a step forward. Hell yeah! A new move!
This new skill suits me. Whoa, a new move!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
By killing myself. I'm sorry.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart? Before more people fall victim to him?
Mayhaps.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Yoink.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold, hard cash.
Well, sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it!
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
Is it
What,
Jose?
there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long. Well then.
Guess we gotta do it.
When I check an area further below, first off, be sure to look for a platform there. That's the set. We've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter. Oh wait, so our path changes too? This place is diffuse cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close to encountering Joker.
Hold on a sec. You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator. This way!
Alright, there it is. The thing I want to make sure of is inside.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened!
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
But I want to go down into the deep down. Oh. Hey, it's my baby.
Look. A person? In Mementos?
Aw, he's so cute.
Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Flowers.
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys?
We should be asking you that.
Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat?
What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here.
Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Yes.
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it, and it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady. No, Lady On.
Ah, you gonna cuck my
It's
child.
probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Absolutely 100% yes.
Thanks. Wait, hang on a second. We still have no idea who this kid is. Don't go thanking us just yet, bud. Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat, and I'm not grumpy. Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned
Aw.
hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this.
Aww.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
Such a pure child.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Oh, I love him.
What the hell was that?
Good job.
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one?
He's quite clearly a
He
robot.
just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways, if we see any of those flowers he wants, I guess we can grab them for him.
Grab all the flowers for the small precious child.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey!
There's some being gifts to all of you. Something for us? Yeah, the thing is, I picked up something strange while I was exploring earlier. Here it is. Thank you.
Huh?
Huh? What the heck is that? It's a star! At least that's what they look like, so that's why I call them star. So what about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star's gonna grant your wishes.
Wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Nice to think that, seriously.
Hey!
I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that means.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Thanks, kid. Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said to grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in mementos. But I guess you can at least try making a wish.
I know!
I wish for an all-you-can-eat parfait with 0 calories. An extra large beef bowl with pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was Skull's wish too petty?
Huh?
You're one to talk. I guess things don't just happen that easily.
Hey!
But we can't just throw that thing away. Hold on for now.
Well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back now. I love that child so much. Good job, mister.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I
I just needed
Bitch.
pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Clearly cat. Car.
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
Ryuji's a mood. I've literally never studied in my life. Hello, Yusuke. Beautiful man. What do you want? Man, I'm not gonna hire a guy with a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we're totally gonna get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we gonna give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing all this if we don't have a reason like Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses in other people's business? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the Stalker case. Plus, what good are phantoms if we don't use them for our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Akira? Definitely. Yeah, you're right. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? And don't do anything else stand out like fail your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I didn't study at all. What about that star, the one that Jose gave us? Wonder if that could help us ace the exams. Yeah, somehow I doubt that. How I so for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you here. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. Maybe you should just, I don't know, put some actual effort into it, since you've got time. Fine.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did you mention anything about mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Now! Said.
Well then.
Much. Hey, I sold the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay, you don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart that it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I love it you can come hear me out about your future actions. I'll be waiting for you in the diner, Shibuya. You gotta swing by.
What is he up to?
Nothing. He's a pure little angel who wants nothing more to help me. I love him.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities? Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Go to fucking sleep, Mishima.
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
Done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it.
Oh, my heart.
So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people.
Fucking
Don't
punish
worry,
you.
I'm not gonna
I'm sorry.
ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive.
Secretive.
I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show.
Go to fucking bed, Mishima.
I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. They defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Oh, he's so pure. I love him.
All right. I might be overworking myself, though.
Yeah, it's just a bit.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
Take
See you
him
later.
home. Probably like fall asleep on a train, get raped or something. Hey, Mishima-kun. Oh, Kurisu, listen to this. I was checking the fan site earlier and found a bunch of hair comments about the Phantom Thieves. It got me so mad, I'm not even sleepy anymore. At this point, I might as well pull an all-nighter if I am back. All-nighters can mess you up. What? You worried about my health? Oh, thanks. Now I'm even more motivated. Anyway, I'm working my butt off. Just watch me. Go to fucking bed, Mishima. Well, do cool. They better set out for the battle of the fan site. Time for a wild night of mudding and banning. Yeah, that seems very exciting, Mishima. Fucking nerd. Hello. Midterms are coming out. Nope, no studying.
Well then.
No study. We don't do that. Cover, oil, relax, gel, and alert capsule.
Hey, hey!
You haven't changed your mind about our deal yet, have you? I got a job for you. It'll be a piece of cake. How about it? Yes! It's real easy. I mean, some dude at a restaurant. I need you to sit close and call me when I give you a signal. See? Easy, right? I'll send you a location. You better come. A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. Really changed, Muni-san. Hey, don't this place pretty decent and cheap too. This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members. You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. How's Suda-san doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just going around the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Why are you asking about them now? I mean, we were both young. I just figured it's about time we barely had shit. I can't just go up and talk to him though. Oh, I get you. You're still trying to uphold the old code of honor, huh? Okay, I'll tell him you want to meet up.
Don't say stupid stupid shit
No,
like
you
that.
fool. I just want to end up on the same place at the same time. It's gotta look like a coincidence. In that case, Shibuya might work. You know, we're talking about developing it. Shibuya. Cough, cough. Let's give him a phone call. Huh? You sick or something? Nah, it's just cold. It's COVID! Hello? Yeah, how's it going? What? Your orders were wrong? My bad. I'll get back and take care of that straight away.
Sorry.
Sorry, I gotta run. Work shit. Let's talk some other time, yeah? See ya.
Hey.
Don't hang up. Masa's still on the phone, right? Just stay quiet so I can hear what he's saying. Susan, it's Masa. I was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? I was daydream, sorry. No, it's nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Anyway, I was probably heard about that deal of yours. Now he's trying to squeeze some cash out of you. Oh, sorry. No, it's... Yes, sorry. Yeah, I understand. A deal? Sounds like some weird stuff going down. What should I do now? You're all good for today. I'll have to thank you in person later. Anyway, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you, but it looks like you're actually gonna be used to me. I'll be counting on you, kid. Thank you, Daddy.
All right.
Good work today. Order yourself something nice as a reward. Oh, I'm bringing me a receipt so I can pay you back for it. Well, later. Hell yeah, I'm gonna order everything. I would take the steak and the cheeseburger and the tea. I don't know what else they said.
What?
Well, what's up with the goggles? You go somewhere or something? I hear the cedars blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. Couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like river at the grass. Sounds awful.
Seems
That's
pretty
right, the
rough.
news said pollen season starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problem has only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. Might affect mementos the same way the weather does. Hello.
Morning.
Same. Same.
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me.
Yeah, it's
No,
Yusuke.
it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta go pain in my neck. What's up, Ryuji? Hey, don't you think the atmosphere of school is kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. It's true. I wish someone just thanked us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida actually being punished for his crime. That's victory enough for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw on the fan site, but I've heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying's gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet the Phantom Thieves could do something about it. I mean, really changed our of the stalkers, so it should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! The bully's a brown-haired guy, frequently seen standing outside the front school entrance, and from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. I know a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Yeah, let's go dig up dirt. Or just go to a fucking hideout, I guess. For we're here, you want good mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exam?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore details and go charging in head first. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel's coming from Mishima.
Alright.
Perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh?
Well then.
Come on, just tell us. Oh, you mean a calling card? But wait a sec, did we send one last time? Charger materialized when we change the target subconscious with a calling card. That's a rule when dealing with a palace, but mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target.
What?
Wait, what? We don't need a calling card or not? Someone else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear into them for a while. Even that Nakanohara must have seen Mishima's comment about him on the fan site, and that's why the NAF picked him up on. Can we really need something like that? Something that important to someone else? The desire of mementos shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace ruler. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get discussing the intel we gathered. Arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student here at Shujin. Seems gone a little too far for bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's a perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you just aren't excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go. If you're okay with it, that's a unanimous decision. Okay, well, that's left now. Let's take down the target Mementos. Where the fuck is On hanging out around my place for?
This year is as bad as all the others.
That... Oh, Dr. Lady. I read the name wrong. I'm stupid.
Allergies are so annoying.
Have good medicine for them. Just one dose to take care of them in theory. So, what are you here for today? We made some more refinements in medicine. Could I have you come in?
Well then.
So this is the Kemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child and I need to have it examined. Like a patient with emergency.
And?
So why have you come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. She should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performing exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous for something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. You sure you've told me everything about our symptoms and treatments you tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Hello, you're Harusan? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? Something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Okay, I'm fucking sorry, jeez. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very unique strain of infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustment as her condition improves. Okay, that'd be 1 million yen for today. A million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. What? Wait, you're actually gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, with the medical chief of staff, Oyamada? Yeah, so you're familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You're so kind. Not really. But there is a certain amount of satisfaction in treating his patient without permission.
By the way,
thanks for your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Oh, fuck, I'm gonna die.
Alright.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I want to kind of response you have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Just casually discuss about how she's trying to kill me in front of patients. It's fine.
bye.
How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy, but I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. Thank you, Doctor Takemi.
Ah, you're back.
Oh.
Please, consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? A runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdown, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our own government and media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. I could use the help of a young person, but I can't hire someone without any experience. I'm sorry about that. However, I'd be happy if you stopped by to hear one of my speeches again. Well then, that's all for today. I'm heading to the beef bowl shop. But I guess he's looking for someone more experienced. If you can just show me your dedication. Wait, he said about the beef bowl shop. Blah 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 blah. But get a fucking job. Got it. Out of my fucking way, nerds. This way. Hey, how do you know?
What are your thoughts? Oh! Right. Whoa.
So easy to get a fucking job, holy shit. Let's go to work.
Oh!
I've been waiting.
Oh, you're a new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need to start
Any
working right
questions?
away. Do you have any questions about the job? No, not really.
Thanks in advance.
Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything by yourself from the very beginning. Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks, Morgana.
Hey, wait!
The customer in front of you is waiting to pay. Oh, that's an angry looking face. Hey, someone wants to change our order and add an egg? They should have told us earlier.
Nice work.
Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. It's your payday. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Don't blame you for looking exhausted, but still you might as well order it by yourself. If you ask me, you're very proficient. Oh, proficiency up the ass, Morgana. You don't even know.
Let's head back.
It looks like you're attending school seriously.
Yes.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
Do you
just
see her hair,
transferred here,
though?
I guess you two really click.
Yes.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning.
Are you
I heard she
stalking
was
me?
a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
God, Makoto, why were you such a bitch when you first met us? Jesus. Exams. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you will be waiting for. As described in the Tao of Hike, it was a time when all that was grey was full from grace. It was unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. Yes, Makoto is one of the best girls, but when you first meet her, she is a bitch. There is no denying it. It also became a way of referring to him as well. Alright, Kurasuka.
Do you know the answer?
You know the time period Yoshitsune was active in, don't you? I mean, I fucking guess it was this one.
This is it. Correct.
Supported his brother Yoritomo during the Heian period, but despite his contributions in defeating Nishihara, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Kurasukan seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Rather than siding with one who had the overwhelming power, people prefer the underdog opposing them. Sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team instead of an all-star major league one.
Yep.
I understand that. It's like, if I don't root for them, who will?
What are your thoughts?
I am very confident in my exams. All sorts of things been running through my head lately, so I can't really collect my thoughts on my own. It would be super helpful if there was someone around who could listen to me. So, do you have time today? Why don't we grab coffee? I'm in the underground mall at Shibuya Station right now. Can you head over? Yep. I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then... Depression. Never mind, it's nothing. Fine, seriously, besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Tell me about your problems. Are you sure? You're so reliable. I guess it won't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. So what do you want to think? You can spend time later on?
Thanks!
Alright, let's go to the diner. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I want to see this Yoshitsune as a cute, savage little girl. Hey, there's someone I want to talk to you about, Akira. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her, so I apologize as well. She's so strong. Not you though, you suck. Isn't she? She really is a great girl. I'm glad I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shio off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I'd only agreed to that so it wouldn't ruin Shio's dream, but now that I think about it, he never would have put her in that he would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability. Kamoshida had the upper hand.
But...
That might have been true, but honestly I think it was all because of how weak I was. That's why I believe Kamoshida's authority outweighs Shio's own ability to earn her starting spot. Kira, do you remember last time I told you like this? When I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried? I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there, for me, I decided not to go. I was a little surprised at how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted help. Thanks. That was no big deal. It was though, really. It meant a lot to me. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Pretty bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey!
Hey, personas are the power of a heart, right? That means if my heart gets stronger, then my persona will too. So I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble, just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart. Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise. Oh, help, I guess. Really? Thanks, I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong.
Alright.
Strong heart. Oh
yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free, so not getting any would mean you have a strong heart. Is that alright? No on, you stupid... Mushy mushy. Oh hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I'm gonna think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time. Of course, you're my teammate. Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye! Bye. I gotta do exams.
You're back.
You always sound so disappointed whenever I walk through the door, can you not?
Please consider what I have to say.
Blah 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 blah.
You're
quite listening to the interest I am. Hey student, blah 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 blah. People. Nope. I'm smart.
Oh. What did you say?
I'm gonna be bombarded with orders. Make sure you memorize. Medium natto, medium curry, medium barbecue, medium beef.
Yes.
Medium natto. Medium curry.
Hey.
Medium barbecue.
Nice.
Medium beef.
Well,
Alright, now you gotta make everything and serve them.
You.
You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You were extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this.
Well then.
I'll leave my
see you
payment
again.
here. Thank you for the food.
hey!
Wasn't that politician who gives speeches in front of the station? He's worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. You should go to the Station Square game sometime soon.
My.
Whoa, good work. Seems there are a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. We were as crowds today as we usually get on Yakiniku Day. I wonder if there was some event
Thanks in
going on.
advance.
Blah, 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 blah. Give me money! Thank you. Bye. Well, I guess we should go home soon. I mean, I guess. Now we got exams, right? School assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's going to have nothing to do with us students. I wish they stopped dragging us into their mess.
Seems pretty rough.
Mandatory assembly during exam week, huh? Sounds rough for all of you. Kira's like, I don't care. Bye.
Well, shall we begin?
Alright, which historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Yoshitsune.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Hell yeah. Let's see. This is tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide a reason why Minamoto no Yoshitsune is a hero. His brother's name was Yoritomo. But in the end, they come into conflict, and in the end, when they had to oppose each other, Yoritomo won. Yeah, Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled by his brother. But even though he lost, Yoshitsune was the one who went down in history as a hero. That's partly because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and sympathize more with the weak. Yeah, not just any weak person though. People love room for an underdog who stands up to powerful oppressors. Da da da.
Yep.
Sweet though. Ahem. I'm so gonna ace these tests.
Let's get started.
Exams, let's go. Which brain function is responsible for the cognition?
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following maps can you paint without any adjacent areas being the same color? Map of the world, map of Japan, both.
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this.
about right.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Name the book that defined malfactor as a chief factor in the progress of the human race. Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype refers to mysterious and Femto?
Ooh, we can do this.
Fucking nailed that test, bruh.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital. So we will
This boy. Yes.
The floor is yours, Doctor.
Yes. Dr. Markey. I love him.
Isn't he hot?
Yes, he is.
It's nice to meet you all.
Nah.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... Huh? My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school.
He's so pure.
No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Just shove me out of the way of your big ass belly, fucking Humpty Dumpty. Fuck you.
Yo.
Yo.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on
Hey.
stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
Kurisuken.
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Not really.
You're quite the tough youngster. Just don't overdo it, okay?
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Yes.
Nope, not at all. Huh? How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks.
Fucking
All
snacks,
you can
I'm
eat.
sold.
Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Yes, tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Yes. Phantom Thieves.
There's also snacks.
Snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
Yes. I'm going to do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then, I guess
You
it's a
had
deal.
me at
I'll be in
snacks,
the nurse's
Marky.
office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration.
Anytime,
Now that
Dr.
we have a
Markey.
deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
Bond. I'll be back. I'm gonna get milk.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Counselor Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yes, cancel. Snacks.
So hold up, dude.
I'm talking about snacks.
Keeping you like this. Well then.
Bye, Dr. Baraki.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, settle down. Adding that by that to the early assembly regarding to the counseling you will be offered. The counselor will be available you starting after school today in the nurse's office. Dr. Maraki will only be posted there through November, so be sure to speak to him soon if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether you do or do not see him, but there are a few students I'll speak with later. The school decided visits to Dr. Maraki will be mandatory for these individuals. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? Kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maraki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really into that idea, you know? Do it! Yeah! Probably better not draw any more attention to yourselves anyway. I think I'm going to try today. Try going today. Leon's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention to yourself, okay? I will visit the fuck out of Dr. Maraki.
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, it's not a bad time. No, it's always a good time, so long as I'm not really listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack? Fucking snacks!
Well, shall we begin?
Shall we get started? Oh, but first just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Sure. Although, I really only have one thing in my mind right now anyway. Yes, I said it made perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even just grab some snacks and be on your way if you want. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see, that's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yes. That's why I wanted to get even with him, for Shio. And... At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shio was going to put herself through. But... Later I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, it wouldn't undo Shio's suffering. In fact, it'd just give him an easy way out.
Right.
That's so. You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Kamiki-san. I think you got the wrong... Nope. In fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. Not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I'd see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping she will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, but I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I won't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now that's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could actually do that. No, it seems I lost track of time. Should wrap things up here for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. Oh no, thank you. I feel ton better now. That's all that's on my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by again anytime.
Okay,
Will
I'm
do.
gonna get going.
See you around. Dr. Marky's baby. Well, I went in for counseling. You're going soon too, right, Kira? How'd it go? Well, honestly, it wasn't rough as I expected. I think you should just go and give it a shot. Dr. Marky's easier to talk to than you think. Okay, see you tomorrow. Nurse practice building. Blah 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 blah. Kasumi.
How are you?
Yeah, hello. Are you here for a session as well? That's right. That's so. Dr. Marky is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shushin. Oh, I didn't know you two were a clan. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please excuse me.
Alright then.
Let's say we get started.
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. We made a deal. Well, I'll try to make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I see. Thank you. I think I've got a good grasp of the situation you're in, Kurusu-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of circumstances surrounding your transfer here. I'm doing okay now. But you weren't before, I take it. Try not to push yourself too hard, okay?
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. It seems like you've largely been able to reconcile your internal wounds with your external ones. I should know that really, truly speaking, even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? Know how everyone has an internal reality, some conception of themselves they're striving for? Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But the idealized realities and the one in actuality are often far apart. The gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much, that kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it, and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. Then again, maybe that's just a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? That sounds right. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Kurusu-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Sorry this went longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took a life of its own, I guess.
Say.
Hey, I've actually got one request. Do you mind?
You know,
I'm actually doing a certain research along my duty as a counselor. It's not quite like counseling, more like a type of psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough of it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people, so...
Sorry.
I guess my point is that I'd ask you to help with that research. What you have to do is listen to my theories and tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule, and I've got a lot of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Oh, okay. Really? Yes, you're a lifesaver.
Well...
Let's see, I know. Maybe I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. I'm sure I can cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's our second deal. Marky's soft. So soft.
Alright. I know.
Alright, would it be okay if we trade contact information? I'll contact you when I've got time or when I need some input from you. I should do it. Now, I best do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see. First off, boring shit.
Alright.
But SB though. Snacks!
Well, see you.
Thank you for your help today. I'll see you around at school. Thank you for the snacks, Marky. My snacky boy.
Man,
you really spent a long time talking to Marky. Look how late it is. 5 feeding sessions are worthwhile. I strike out again sometimes. But we should definitely get some sleep now. Tomorrow's the last day of exams, right? I mean, I fucking guess.
Well then.
Since Morgana's probably not gonna let me out anyway.
I'm so sleepy.
Oh.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today's the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
No.
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
I love Ryuji. I love him. How manly.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Shut up.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
I really want to see Ryuji fight this cat.
Shut up. You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Time to meet the prettiest boy you ever seen in your life.
Oh my god, that guy got off.
Yeah, it's surprising. He's like, I don't care. No one literally cares.
Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
The prettiest boy. Oh, so pretty. Hmm? They're like, yeah.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Yusuke looks so triggered. He's like, ugh. Oh man.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute,
Be the model for my next art piece.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Oh gosh, up.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Yes.
Hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
Yes.
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Alan, shut up.
Yusuke.
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
Thank you, Yusuke.
Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Shut up, you simp. Yusuke Kitagawa. My boy, Jesse McCree. It's high noon somewhere in the world.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time?
Lock-picking cat. Metaverse.
This metaverse business again? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart too. Were you related to those as well?
I mean, maybe.
I see. Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
So, my cat lockpicked his door. And art. Last day of exams. Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. It's been easy. Might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Yeah, me neither. And then I gotta remember to talk to Sojiro. I always forget to talk to him.
It's over.
It's over. How about you?
It's over.
Come on, you two need to get your act together.
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know! Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
I want sushi then! Or domestic-raised eel.
Fuck it,
We
what?
don't have that much left. Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's tomorrow.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Yusuke is clearly
Not like
not
that.
interested.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Wanna go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Alrighty.
Fine arts, huh?
I I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
Huh?
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
So I keep thinking what Nakanohara said. Could he be talking about the famous artist Madarame? Sounds about right. Seconded. Great. The name really stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else called Madarame? It's really not a common name at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools. Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this.
I'll just
And we will some other time because fuck you. Alright. This is the end. And tomorrow, maybe, possibly, get into Madarame's palace. Okay. Bye.